everybody, my name is Stephanie. Welcome back to my channel. So I owe you guys so many videos. I know I do. Listen, I know it. It's coming. Trust me, it's coming. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. I have moved to another state. In that time, we have moved. Kids are going back to school, so I am back with another full video. So today's video will be about my locks. I will be officially 1 year locked September 17th. Like, listen, that's crazy. My hair journey, my natural hair journey has been so like ups and downs. I know if you are natural, you know that your natural hair journey, you will go through some ups and downs, some ins and outs. It's a crazy journey, but I have enjoyed it a lot. So today, like I said, I will be 1 year pretty soon here in a couple of weeks, and I just wanted to come to you guys and let you know kind of what I liked, what I didn't like, my dislikes, how I'm feeling about my locks. So when I started my locks, I started with kind of a tapered look. So my hair was really short on the sides, and then it was really long at the top. And I got it cut 2 days before my birthday, and I was in love with it. And then once it started growing out, I decided, you know what, I'm gonna go to somebody else and have somebody else to kind of trim it up, to kind of, you know, make it look nice and neat like it did the first time. Well, homegirl jacked up my hair. Jacked it up. Like, it was so bad. Like, she gave me the worst haircut ever. So after that, I was like, you know what? I don't know what else to do with my hair. I knew that I did not want to grow it back out. I have had long hair. I've had really short hair. I've had a bob. And I knew for me that I didn't want to grow it back out. I have two girls who have extremely long hair. And after doing their hair and then having to do mine, like, I was aching. Like, my body was aching. I had a headache. I was in the worst mood ever. Then my hair started to be neglected because I was focusing so much on their hair and making sure that their hair was done, that when it came to mine, I was like, I'm just gonna throw this in there and throw this in there and put it back in a ponytail. And ain't going about my business. And then eventually my hair started to break off. Especially in the middle, it started breaking off really, really bad in the middle. And at the time, I was in school to become a surgical tech, and the surgical caps was not making it any better. So I was like, you know what? Let's just do this. Let's just lock it up. Let's just do it. So September 17th, I went in Memphis, Tennessee to a young lady, Tina Marie. She was amazing. She showed me everything I needed to know. She talked to me about the process, on how big I wanted them, how small I wanted them. I went over a lot of this in my very first lock video, but I just wanted to give you guys a little short story and rundown on how I started it. But like I said, Tina Marie in Memphis, Tennessee, she started my locks for me. And as you can see, they have grown, honey. Yes. My hair has grown, and I am in love with my locks. I don't feel like at no point in time I'm gonna change it. This is it. This is me right here. Like, we ain't going back. We ain't going back. These are my boos. They're gonna be here to stay, and I am enjoying the journey. So I want to talk to you guys kind of about what I do with them, how I take care of them. I jacked a couple up. It's a long story, but so what I kind of do with my hair is I kind of tie my hair down at night. My daughter also locks her hair, and while we were locking her hair, I found these lock socks. They're kind of like a satin scarf for your locks, and there's an opening at both ends. And I got her one and I got me one. And this is what I put on my hair at night. Now, I'm not going to sit here and lie to you. I don't use this every night. I ain't even gonna lie. I don't use it every night. I would like to use it every night. But the way my commitments are set up sometimes, it don't allow me to do that. So I don't use this every night, but I will tie it up, you know, a couple of times throughout the week. I will tie it up. I just got my hair retwisted 2 weeks ago. So, you know, it's here. It was a retwist. I am here in Jacksonville, Florida. A lady named Year Loc Diva. Her name is Tracy. She is the one that did my retwist here in Jacksonville, Florida. And she does my daughter's retwist as well. So when we first got here, I was like, you know what? Nobody in Jacksonville that I was finding at the time was doing interlock. And I have always interlocked my hair since we've started it because I do work out a lot. I do sweat a lot. The sweat starts in my hair. So I've always interlocked. Whenever I interlocked, I always did it every 2 to 3 months. I never went every month or whatever. I always made sure I spread it out very far. So every 2.5 to 3 months, I was getting my hair re-interlocked. So that's just how I started. But here in Jacksonville, it's not many people who do it. I think I found just recently one person who does it, and she's extremely booked. So I tried to do it on my own, y'all, and I completely jacked up like 2 of my locks in the back. But they're starting to kind of fix themselves. They're slowly fixing itself. But I did jack it up. I interlocked it. And so what I used was, and in the process of me doing them by myself, do I have my little tool? No. Okay, so what I used was the little crochet tool. You know, you can get it from any beauty supply store or whatnot. That's what I use. I pretty much use a crochet tool, and my loctician in Memphis, she literally sent me a video showing me, that's why she the bomb though. She sent me a video literally showing me how to do it. So I was very appreciative of that. But I did it, but when I got to the back, I couldn't really see. And I was kind of like finger parting my hair, and I ended up the 2 on the ends in the back are the ones that I ended up kind of messing up. But they are slowly kind of working their way back into place and kind of fixing itself. So that's not, it's not a big deal. I did it. I jacked it up. My bad. But they are fixing itself. And so, you know, hey, it is what it is. So another thing that I do with my locks is when I get in the shower at night, that's when my hair gets wet. I normally wash probably every 2 to 3 weeks. I don't wash every week. I wash maybe, like I said, every 2 to 3 weeks. But when I take a shower at night, I don't always wear a shower cap. Now, if I get a retwist, then yes, I will wear a shower cap. But normally I'm in the shower, I don't have on a shower cap because I want that steam, I want that mist, I want a little bit of the water to get into my locks, because we all know that water moisturizes our hair, whether you're loose natural or if you're locked. So it moisturizes my hair. I don't wear shower caps all the time. I just, you know, hey, I let it be. And once I get out, I will dry it with a old t-shirt. I leave the t-shirt on my hair for a little while. I sit up, I read, I let it kind of dry a little bit, and then I go to bed. But you know, sometimes I put a scarf on, sometimes I don't. And then I go to bed, and then I leave it as that. And this is what I have been doing within my first year. Now, I'm not saying at some point things will change, but as of right now, within this year, that's what I have been doing. So let's talk about the products that I have been using within this year. So within the year, I do olive oil, I will do vitamin E oil. And I also do Jamaican black castor oil. And you know, y'all can get these, you know, the Jamaican black castor oil, you can get them from your beauty supply store. The vitamin E oil I get from the beauty supply store. And the olive oil I just get from the grocery store. And what I do is I normally put a little bit of it inside of a spray bottle, and I probably fill it up no more, not even halfway. Probably like where it is now is where I'll do with oil, and then I'll fill the rest up with water. And this is what I spritz on our hair. Sometimes I will use aloe vera juice or aloe vera gel. I will sometimes put aloe vera gel inside of that spray bottle, and I'll spray our hair down with that. I also do my loose natural hair that way too. We all use the same product. My youngest daughter has just started her locks. She started her locks in May. I think it was in May of this year. She started her locks. And then I have a loose natural. My oldest daughter is loose natural. We use the same products. We use those oils. I don't branch out too much unless I'm using aloe vera gel or aloe vera juice. I normally don't branch out for that. Anybody who knows me knows that for as long as I can remember, I've always used natural things on my girls' hair, myself and my girls' hair. I normally don't branch out. Now, if I do use something, it's normally Shea Moistures, and it will be their shampoo and their oil. Other than that, I don't use too much of nothing. My loose natural, I can literally spray her hair down with the spray bottle or with just oils, and baby girl would have a bomb twist out for the week, like bomb. And then, you know, my youngest baby, I spray her hair down every other day, if that, with the spray bottle, with the oils and the water. Right before she goes to school, we'll style her locks, and that's it. I don't do too much. I find it that if I'm doing too much, their hair starts to become brittle. It starts to look dry. It starts to smell bad. I'm washing it more than I really need to. So I try to just keep our products the same. And that's what I have been using this full year of my lock journey. I haven't ventured out from that. That's what I do. Unless I go get my hair retwisted, and I kind of make sure that whatever that they're using is pretty much the same that I'm using. Because listen, if I go inside your shop and you straight using black gel, or you straight using some nonsense to retwist somebody's hair, I will get up and I will probably just leave, because I don't want that in my hair. I don't want it in my girl's hair. So within this year, I'm very natural with it. I'm very minimalistic, and I keep it simple, because listen, I don't have enough time in my day to be trying to go to the beauty supply store and pick out all of these things. Okay, so the color. A lot of people have asked me about my color. I actually had my hair colored before I started my locks, so that's why you see the color in my hair. And I was just talking about it the other day to my husband, is that I do kind of want to recolor them. But a part of me is kind of want to wait a little while longer until they get a little longer. I do want to recolor my hair at some point. But I think I want to wait until they get a little longer. And I do know that my sides are not fully locked yet. It has been a year and I still have locks in my hair that is not locked yet. How does that happen? I don't know. It takes longer than others. I have a friend who hair locked in 6 months. Everybody's texture is just different. Everybody's hair is different. So I knew that my hair would take a while. I do have more of a softer curl texture, so I knew it was going to take a while. And like I said, it's almost been a year and I still have quite a few locks that's not completely matured yet. But yeah, but this journey has been amazing. I have not regretted it at all. I have completely enjoyed having my locks. I think that out of my whole natural hair lock journey, for me, this journey, this part of where I am right now is kind of, I have enjoyed it the most. I have enjoyed this part of my life with my hair the most. I am, I like to kind of keep it simple. The older that I get, I've started to notice that doing too much, I just can't. Like, I start to get frustrated. My body starts to ache. I can't. My oldest daughter has really long hair. And look, baby, if she don't come up with something quick and easy, I just can't. And I don't know. Like, the day she comes to me and say, Mommy, I want to lock my hair, that's going to be like the happiest day of my life. Call me lazy. That's fine. I don't care. That's what you want to say. But that's pretty much where I am in my life. It's just, I am enjoying my locks. I am absolutely loving them. There are times where I'm like, oh, why are they so dry? Or, oh, like, I gotta do something to them. I do, though. One of my fears is that my locks will start to, I don't want them to mold. And sometimes people, they get mold in their hair, or they get like a lot of product buildup. That frightens me. Like, that scares me when it comes to my locks. Now that we're here in Jacksonville, Florida, I know, y'all, this is real ghetto about what I'm about to say, but hey, I do it. I literally will go outside, pull up a chair, grab a book after I wash my hair, and I will sit outside and let the heat dry my hair. Yeah, I know, it's hick, it's ghetto. I know it is, but that's what I do. It works for me. It works because it's so hot here in Jacksonville. So I literally will pull up a chair, a book, a glass of wine, and I will sit outside and let my hair dry. That's pretty much what I do. Like, I do blow dry it if it's wet, or, whenever I go and get a retwist, they dry it at, there at the shop. But if I do it myself, 9 times out of 10, I'm outside letting my hair dry. That's just how it is. I'll wrap it up in a towel for about 30 minutes, and then I'll let it go. And then I sit outside the remainder and just let it be. That's normally what I do. I mean, hey, what can you say? But this has been my 1 year, you guys. I have enjoyed it so much. I want to say thank you guys for hanging in there with me, because I know I am not on here as much as I need to be. I know I slack off on making these videos. I know I do, and I'm very sorry for that. I really do appreciate each and every 152 followers that I have. It is not many of you, but you guys are there for me. You're rocking with me. You're watching my videos, and I do appreciate it. So thank you so much. This is my 1 year. Would you please like and subscribe if you are new to my channel. Again, thank you so much for watching. This has been my one lock update.
Oh yeah,
1
we can
year.
work it out. I'm trying to see how I move. We can work some out. Without this doubt, steady sprouting, trying to check it out. We send them checks to the bank and tell them cash it out. Yeah, we can be the people to follow. Always on time, a new Movado. Stay away from the bull, no Chicago. Live for the day like it's no tomorrow. Cause life is filled with a blur. Yeah. And when you live in plush, that's a powerful curve. Ballin' out of control like a powerful spur. Talking about who got it, shoot his eyes, cause yeah. Big dogs, yeah, the heavyweight. Got my